Alright, we are live! This is entirely new to me. So, just the entire, analytics and stuff. The live control room. Alright. Back to where we were. Starpaw walked over to the apprentice's den. Inside, she saw her sisters, Flamepaw and Likepaw, and HR friend, Jazzpaw. Author's note, Jessiekin, you're my BFF, was sleeping on the moss. Jazzpaw, sorry, I was just reading this part. Jazzpaw, get up, she cried. Jazzpaw opened her brilliant blue eyes and looked at HR. Do yo want to go on patrol with me? She asked. Sure, said Jazzpaw, getting up from the moss. They leafed and went to the entrance to camp. But then a cat came in through the entrance. It was Blackstar. Shadow Clan are attacking, she yelled. All the cats came out from their dens. She jumped on a cat and clawed him, and he ran off. Good job, Starpaw, Firestar called. The last cat I knew that could lick that was Sandstrom. You're a good fitter. Okay, before we continue, she literally just clawed a cat, and Firestar, instead of actually getting up, since, Shadow Clan was attacking, instead of getting up and actually doing something, he just said, good job, Starpaw, you did great. Sorry if you hear my dog. What the fuck, Siri? I never called you. Starpaw was happy. She was a good fighter. This was what the prophecy meant. Thanks, and please no more fun. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry, but someone glares at rainy days. Flamed me and I got really hurt. Okay, if you don't like the story, you don't have to read it, I just want to see the comments on this. Two chapter 3s. Alright, anyway. Shadow Clan run from the camp. Starpaw smiled. She'd won. No one could hurt her family now. Starpaw, said Firestar, it's time we train. I want to show you how to fight. Okay, said Starpaw happily. But yo just saw I could fight, right? Well, yeah, said Firestar. But I wanted to see if that was all you knew. Okay, they went to the frost together. And the other cats cleaned the bodies. Holy shit! Okay. There are bodies, there are corpses in the ThunderClan camp because Starpaw is a fucking murderer. And Firestar's focused on training her. What the fuck? Alright, anyway. Okay, Starpaw, said Firestar when they got there. We'll start with how to dog. How to dog. Just become a dog, why don't you? Come on, that's too easy, yelled Starpaw. She just beat Blackstar. She was ready for anything. Okay, mewed Firestar. Let's learn how to claw an opponent. Yeah, yelled Starkit. She jumped at Fire. You know what? They referred to Firestar as Fireheart at one point. So you know what? I'm not that. Okay. Anyway, she jumped at Firestar, not giving him time to attack. She hit his side. He didn't move. He was too surprised. She clawed him and he started bleeding. "Wow, Starpaw," he said. "You're doing awesome." "Really?" gaped Starpaw. She didn't think she was doing that. God, what? She didn't think she was doing that, God. She is a god. Was she really special like the Porphyrio meowed? "Yes, Starpaw," snarled Firestar. Do you know what snarling means? Like, it means a cat is mad, right? Anyway, I'm gonna check the control room. Yep, still just me. Anyway. I couldn't even get away in fast enough. Only Scourg was done that before. "Oh my gosh, really?" asked Starpaw. "Scourg? What? The Scourg?" She declared so much about him. He was really evil and killed a lot of cats. "I'm like Scourg? I didn't mean it like that, Firepaw." Okay, anyway, Firestar said fastly, "I meant you were a good fighter. It's really cool." At that moment, he thought to himself, "Oh no. This is... I don't want to read this. This is pedophilia." Actually, let's do cat years to human years. But basically, or how old is a 6-month-old cat? In cat years, I mean. Okay. 6 months, 10 years. She was just made an apprentice, and a moon is around equal to a month. So let's go back to this. Firestar said, at that minute, he thought to himself, "Starpaw's so kawaii, look at her ears and her fur." What? Okay, then. Back to this, because it's a story about cats. Oh, okay, thanks. They trained Floor a while later. Starpaw beat Firestar 8 times. Once she let him win to make him fell Batar and beat White. The last one she was a little tired. "Hey, Firestar, can we hunt now?" said Starpaw. "I'm kinda hungry." "Oh, we'll if you want." Firestar was disappointed. He and Starpaw had been having so much fun. So they went hunting. Starpaw messed up a couple times, but Firestar said it was okay since it was only her second time. She'd had her first time when she was a little kid. She and Firestar had snuck out together. That's why he chose her as his apprentice. Why didn't you mention this before? Okay, then. But, also, so she's super trained in fighting. She's not so great as a hunter. I'm feeling a Hollyleaf V2 right here. Which, by the way, Hollyleaf was not evil in any way, shape, or form. She just was extremely emotional. And she also cared about her family's safety. So, yeah. It was important for her to kill Ashfur. And I heard they made up in StarClan. Because, you know, they both did really bad things. Ashfur did the worst thing, in my opinion. Oh. 1 second, I'll be right back. We'll be right back. I don't know how to do the thing. It's not doing the thing. Alright, Later that night, Starpaw locked up at the stars. She and Firestar had did so much fun this day. They'd bring back enough food for the whole clan. Locking up at the stars, she turned to her best friend, Jazzpaw, and said, "Do you think we'll ever be up there?" "Yeah, totally," said Jazzpaw. "I mean, you'll be later, and I'll be the beauty. In one way, we'll have two." "Yeah," said Starpaw, smiling. She loved Jazzpaw. "Not in that way, you sickos!" They were best friends. She locked up at the stars again and smiled and fell asleep with the stark, calm voices whisper in her head. "Well, okay, so she is insane." Got voices whispering in her head and shit. Starpaw, walk up. It's time for patrol. Starpaw opened her bright rainbow eyes and looked around. Oh my gosh, who was that?" "One, she yellow." She yellow, what? Why has no one commented on that? Anyway, "It's me, Gray Stripe." Gray Strip, whispered in her ear. Starpaw got it up. "Oh my gosh, Gay..." Keep on saying Gay Strip. "Gray Strip, what do you want?" "One," she yelped. Gray Strip looked at HR. "Will you be my mat?" He asked. You can't see the disappointment. No. You can't see the anger on my face right now. I'm not disappointed. I am angry. Alright. But we gotta continue. It's a troll fic. Gosh, Gray Stripe, that's so Nick, Starkit screamed. "But Firestar already asked me." "But then he just, and it Starpaw, walk up. It's time for parole." Wait. Wait, was that? Okay, I'm confused. Anyway. "Why do you say the?" yelled Starpaw. Gray Strip looked at HR meanly. I don't like him," squeaked Gray Stripe as he looked around fastly. "He's a mean cat." Has this person ever read Warriors? Literally, no. Oh, wait, that's a good fucking point. Oh shit. Gay Strip is my new canon name for him. Gay Strip is his canon stripper name. Okay, anyway. Oh my gosh, you mean like Scourg? No, you're much prettier than Sourg. said Gray Stripe. He looked her on the head. I want you to be my mat. I want you to be my mat. Just Gray Stripe walks into his den and just literally walking all over Starglim. Well, maybe, but what would Firestar say? She whispered. Gray Stripe looked around again. I don't think he would mind, said Gray Stripe, _E. Omega, sure then! Starpaw yelled happily. What are tat kin said Fireheart as he was walking up. He looked angrily. Oh, nothing, Firestar. Go back to sleep, mulled Starpaw, hoping he would leave so she could be alone with Gray Stripe. Yeah, Firestraw, there's nothing to worry about, cheered Gray Stripper. But Firestar didn't leave. Instead, he said, I thought I heard you asking her to be our mate. Oh, yeah, yelled Starpaw, but he didn't leave. Instead, he jumped on Gray Stripe. One. I want to be with her, said Fireheart, attacking Gray Stripe. No, I do, shouted. Wait, that's the entire thing, shouted. Guys, stop fitting, you can both be my mat, Starpaw whispered aptly like Starkit. No, we can, T, do that. There can only be one. 11, howled Firestar. Utter wheeze, you'll chat on us. So, Stargleam, who... She's still an apprentice. Anyway, so Stargleam, who will you pick? Giggled Gaystay. She picked Firestar, I think. Starpaw said, she was so confused. Those two cats hard asked her to be their mats, and what was she supposed to do? We both handsome and all thing, but Bot had mats, and she loved them both. First R was so kind, and he obviously liked her a lot. Gaysterp was so funny and cool. Said Starpaw as she ran into the forest. It was too much. Hashtag. She couldn't trust. She run until your paws hurting. Then she realized she coursed the broader. Oi, no, she thought. Shadow Clan will get me. What are you doing here? Bulkstar. He waked up. I'm sorry, meowed Starkit. I didn't mean to. That's okay, said Blackstar. No one's perfect. No, that's not true, said Starpaw oft. StarClan is. What do you mean? Memed Blackstar. Just interrupting here. StarClan is absolutely not perfect. Like, just read the entirety of Omen of the Stars. Like, holy shit, dude. Well, they give us all this help and stuff, said Starpaw. Without them, we would be lost. She said, I guess that's tar, Black Bulk Star said. Said, I didn't really mean that way. Oh, really, what? Oh, really, why? Said Starpaw. Because you are. What? Yelled Starpaw, jumping away. Black Star tried to nuggle her. What are trig to demonstrate me? She meant molest. E. Black Star started to expound, but Star was too quick. No, she said, I don't another Tom after me. I got enug poor bones a rig now anyway. But you're perfect, said Black Star. You betted me in battle. You have to be. I'm sorry. Start reading the next line. No! No shit! No shitted Star. No shitted Sarpa again running into the forest. I'm sorry, shit. No. I'm sorry. Shitted. I'm just gonna look through the comments. And a printed curse. Shitted. Shitted hurts. God, this is hilarious. Shitted. Shitted hurts. Fuck. Oh God. Shitted. Go shit yourself. Shitted. Fuck yeah, shit. No shitted Sarpa again running into the forest. Tears rolled down her cheeks. She was crying. It's too much, Sahi though. Starkit, help me. Stop gleaming. If you're in flame, E, you're a stendence and will bun in heat. Oh. Last time on Starkit's prophet. No shit, it's. I get to read this more than once. No shit, it's Sarpa. Oh God. Alright, anyway. A fertat strippa walked it through the frost. She was so depressed. You was supposed to pick. Then she saw J. Feather coming through the forest towards her. J. Feather, I'm so confused. What do I do? She yelled. There are 3 Toms after me. 3! Or tree! I know, said J. Feather. He looked happy. That's good for you. It means that Pete, you'll like Lo, he told Hayes, smiling. No, I love all of them, said Starpot back, wowing upst. I don't know who to ick. Well, let me tell yo a store.y, said J. Feathern, and he sat down. Once upon a time, there were a few cats that I licked. Who were they, said Starpaw, sniffing. Their names were Dawn Sparkle and Stick, sounded J. Feather. I love the joke ship itself? But why? OMG stick, whispered Starpaw. You were in love with the stick. She couldn't believe it. After all this, Tim, she finds out that her father loved a stick. She gaped in shock. What did you do? She asked, though, because she was curious. Cryos, I mean. Well, I couldn't have kids with a stick now, could I? Said J-Paw, and he looked confused. Like he didn't even know she was gonna ask the question. So you went with Dawn Sparkle instead, yelled Starpaw, walking very happy. But that doesn't help me. What am I supposed to do? Follow your heart, said J-Fair. Who do you want to be with? Starpaw thought for a second. Firestar! She yelled, then ran off to tell him that she, of him. Boy, I sure do hope this doesn't end the stream. Just... fucking... Settings, stream, output, heck. Well, no one's watching anyway, so let's check. Just shut up, pause. Paws and tails. Alright. Alright, we are back. Alright, stop revving bad, but then you just as Paul for to go to reviewis you've been living. Starpaw guided into the camp. First star, she yowled. I had to tell, Uwo something? Not ow, Star ow, he said. You've got to become warrior. Oh gosh, really? Creamed Starpaw. Yeah, said Firestar. You've been a warrior for only 3.14 days, but you are the best penance in the Kalan. You're perfect. We needed you to help defeat Blackstar and Shadow Clan and all other clans. They are tiring to attack us. We are in the middle of a war. Gosh, we are? Screamed Starpaw. She's so pissed. Yeah, Dustpelt did while you were away in your walk. River Clan attacked us, said Sandstrom. She locked Stort Ave, sad as she knew Firestar loved Stargleam, but it was okay. She knew what was best. God, said Starpaw. Quick, make me a war roar. Oak, said Firestar. He walked up to Starpaw. All cats gather round who are older to catch their one prey. their one singular prey. Today we are making a new warrior. The cone gasped. Starpaw, shouted the clan. They all knew infancy. It was she whom was being mad a warrior. Starpaw was so exited. She'd never been so happy in her life. Starpaw, said Firepaw. He was similarly like she'd never seen him smile or simulate before. Are you ready to become a warrior in the name of Starkholm? Yes, she's shocked. Oak, said. Then by the powers of StarClan, I give you this army. From now on, you'll be known as Starpaw for your pelt, which sings like the stars, and you're connected to StarClan. We honor your bravery and kindness. As Starpaw? Star. Okay. Starpaw, shouted the clan. Stargleam gurned. She was a warrior, at least. Fire Scar, she said. Oh no! Coming over to him. I want to tell you something. They looked seriously at him. Yeah, what is it? He said. Hope shining in his ears. Does he knew? Stargleam think. Firestar. She breathed. She couldn't believe she was actually doing this after so long. Wind Clan attack! Shouted a voice from above the camp. It was Holy Leaf. Oh no, it's Holy Leaf, yelled Firestrat as he ran away. Sandstrom went after him. Stargleam looked up. Holy Leaf was standing there, and there was another chat with HR. Gosh, it's Tigger Star, she host. What will we do? We fixed, shouted Jay and he ran at Holly Leaf. Wait, really? Wait, I'm confused. Anyway, we fixed, said Jay Featheray, and he ran at Holly Leaf. Stargleam washed as Holy Leffa locked at Jay Father and killed him with one shot. You killed it, my father! She yelled and she attacked Holy Leaf. Hollypaw got out of the way, and Starpaw attacked Tigger Star. You killed Tigger Straw, wailed Firestar as he looked happy. You are special. Stargleam was so happy she digged the notes as Holly Lee grabbed Firestar and took him away. Oh no, yelled Starkit, we have to save him! Chapter 9. Chapter 9. Probably gonna go to bed in about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna end the stream in about 5. This says category gaming. Entertainment? Pets and animals, I guess. Could also be entertainment, sure. Might take, yeah, okay. So it's updated now. We're back. Everyone follow me, yelled Starpleam as he charged for the 3 entrance to a camp. I'm tired. Oh shit. Actually, I'm gonna go back on that. I'm just gonna end the stream right here. I'm tired as fuck, dude. It's only 8:30. But I wanna have 30 minutes to myself before I go to bed. So, yeah. Bye. End stream.